Check, check.
Just so you know, it's a live mic, so don't say anything stupid.
Thank you for sharing that with me. I'm watching you. I feel like so
say there may be some problems with the NFHS tonight. Are you on it right now? Can you hear everything? Okay. You want to test the audio? It's off. It's off.
Check, check.
Okay. Well, it's fixed. So, what's the time left in the game on your end? All right, we were a little ahead of us, so I'm going to be... It's 5:48, and I'm talking into the microphone. Just stay on the line, and let's just make sure you hear that, okay? It's 5:44 here. I'm talking into the microphone. I just want to make sure you can confirm that you hear that at home. I'm just talking into the mic. Talking into the mic. What's the time left in the game? Okay, thank you. Oh, bad. Good job, Katie.
All right, I'm going to jump in on this JV game. That is Paige Walls at the line. 29-16 our score. Rebound by, that is Schrader. We'll see her in the varsity game as well. She's only a freshman. Over to Chapman. Chapman, a senior. That's Hansen. Chapman fakes, drives in. Chapman for two. It is off. Rebound, Ostrike. Burry heading the other way. Doesn't find anything there. Stenzel the board. Cleave. Jump ball. It's going to be very difficult to muscle a board away from Cleave, one of the strongest girls in the grade. Ball will stay with the Rebels of United South Central, located in Wells, Minnesota. Finds her. Errant pass stolen by Walls. Walls drives in. Absorbs the contact, can't finish. Rebound, Cleave. Over to Krause. Krause finds Ostrike. Ostrike for two. It's off. Oh, goodness sakes. Right into the recycling, but she's okay, it looks like. Walls for two. Off the mark. Heading the other way are the Rebels. Full speed ahead. That is Schrader. There's the board. Oh, don't hit that wall. That wall's hard as a rock. Rebels stuck in transit here. Krause takes some rough turnbuckle treatment. She's heading the other way are the Rebels. And here we go the other way. It's Schrader. Good hustle play by Burry. And coming in for the Bulldogs is James. Schrader will inbound for the Rebels. 1:37 to go, first half action. Off the mark on the shot. 29-16 with a minute and a half to go. Burry across center court. Ooh, and what are they going to call? Foul is on Morales, the 4'11" junior. Thiessen and Seeley returning for the Bulldogs. That is Morales' first foul. Fifth for the Rebels. Coming back in for the Rebels is Elizabeth Meyer, the 5'10" sophomore. Presley James will inbound for the Bulldogs. Thiessen posting up. They find it for, oh, it's off. But Quinn Krause puts it back in. Thiessen had a good muscle it well. Nice steal by Seeley, and she was on the line though. Great hustle play by Seeley. Minute 5 to go. Full court press by the Bulldogs. Dead. The Bulldogs have loved this press this year. It's off. Rebound, James. And Burry heading the other way, finds James. James for three. It is off. Rebound, Burry. Burry for three, a little hard. Well, that's going to be 3 free throws right there. On the continuation, Stenzel appear to collide with birdie. Yep, they're calling for 3 free throws with 32.6 seconds to go, first half action. If you are joining us, we are in the JV game. Burry's free throw is up. It is in. 2 more to come. We'll see if girls go live on this one. They shouldn't. And they did. And you see that a lot. Second free throw is in. Let's see if she can go 3 for 3. And nothing but net on all 3, I believe. 34-16, our score 32.6. Good hustle by Krause. Stenzel maybe trapped here. Stenzel for long 2. It's off. Big rebound by Thiessen. Errant pass. Oh! And good sportsmanship there by James. Boy, James rocked her good. And that is bonus town now for the Rebels. I think it's a 1-up, and that'll be Stenzel at the line for the first half of a 1-1. 4.6 seconds to go, first half. And wait a minute here. We've spotted Hollywood. She's here. Hollywood is here, everybody. Free throw is in by Stenzel. She was the one laughing, though. Hollywood looked at me like this. And she couldn't control herself. And Burry's going to hold on. Our score at halftime, 34-17 in favor of the Bulldogs.
What were you saying now, Ella? Ella, what were you saying?
Wait, is it still live?
Yeah.
Are we live?
We're always live.
All right, we got a halftime special here for the JV game. We have Brielle Dessner, one of the official managers, as well, joined by Ella Oliver, a.k.a. Hollywood, and we got Sophia Colsey.
Hey.
And good to have all of you 3 at the booth here. And Brielle, I joined this one a little late. Have the Bulldogs had the lead the entire game so far?
Yes.
Why don't you tell the folks at home who are listening, what is the life of a manager of the JWP girls basketball team? What is the life of the manager? What is it all about?
Well, I'm going to start here.
Please.
We actually make the best Gatorade in town, actually in Southern
You mix it
Minnesota.
yourselves?
We do. Yeah,
Nice.
Mixed and tasted, actually.
I've been there.
Very good, yeah.
Yep. Do you remember that? Do you remember that Gatorade before that Trinity thing last year?
No.
Oh, please, that was the best. But maybe yours is better.
It's definitely better.
Now, what kind of consistency are we looking for here? Are we doing one full bag in and then you mix, or what do you do?
All right, so we have this big pitcher that, see it right there?
I do.
Yep.
I do see it.
We fill that to 4 gallons.
4 gallons.
Yep. And then we pour 3/4 of the mix in.
Only 3/4. Okay.
Only 3/4 because it makes 6 gallons.
Oh, so this is a.
And then we mix.
Yeah.
And then we fill the rest with ice.
Okay.
Yep.
Boy, that sounds pretty good.
It is pretty good, but
I'm tempted to go over and get a cup right now, but I can't. I'm not a player. Athletes
today's
only.
just water though.
Oh, it's just water.
I know.
What's going on? You use too much mix.
I don't really know why, but they just told us water today.
Maybe so. Maybe so. But yeah, we got Brielle Dessner here, and Brielle, a member of the volleyball team, the manager, one of the managers, one of the 3 managers for the basketball team, and of course softball season.
Yep.
Sophie Colsey, she plays softball. She'll be playing softball this spring, I'm sure. She's one of the managers. And Sophie, you are also a volleyball player, correct? Yeah. And what's the Sophie? What's your dad's? What's it called? Retro.
Yeah, shout out Retro Replay Arcades.
Retro. I'm telling you.
Facebook and Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah, Retro Replay Arcades. They provided something for Bulldog Night Out, and I'm telling you, it was amazing. I couldn't believe it. So, And you can contact them, and you can special order it. Wonderful job. But Brielle, I know she had your cellular telephone out there, and what kind of a social media were you just doing? Was that a TikTok, or was that an Instagram, or was that a Snapchat? What are we talking about here?
Snapchat.
It was a snap, and who'd you snap?
I was Snapchatting the managers.
Oh, okay. Well, that's very good to hear. And is your father here? Is your mother here?
Is. My father. See you right there in the Carhartt.
Oh, there he is. I see him. Yeah, he's been spotted.
Yeah.
We see you.
Yeah.
We see him. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He really is a good guy. And his name is Andy, right?
Yep.
And then, of course, your brother used to play for the JWP Bulldogs when I first started doing this. Tyler Dessner, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, I remember him.
Mhm.
But and of course, you were here for the C Squad. C Squad
Yep.
15-9 was the final, I believe.
Yep.
Who was standing out in that C Squad game?
I'd say Katie Olson. She had, I think, 17 points.
Katie Olson had 17 in the C Squad game. Wow, that's only an 8th grader, of course.
Yep.
Who else was standing out? Anybody defensively really sticking out?
Defensively.
Everybody was looking good.
They were all looking good.
That's good.
There was a lot of steals, a lot of.
Madeline Hain, yeah,
Madeline.
and of course Quinn, of course, and then Madeline Hain.
Autumn had some good.
And I'm looking at the roster here. I know they can't see it at home, but Madeline Hain, Ava Apple, Quinn Krause, Katie Olson, Annika Hermy, Nevaeh Weimert, Hope Dimmel, and Autumn Thiessen rounds out the C Squad. And of course, Dimmel and Hain were on that very accredited and very credentialed Trinity team.
Yep.
Of course, the Lutheran Junior High State champions. And of course, Brielle, many of these C Squatters and JVers were your teammates over the last many years. So that's really great to see. It's always fun to see the girls you coach succeed at the next level. It's exciting, and I know we're all excited here for the future of JWP girls basketball. And USC tonight, we'll see how the second half turns out. It's a 17-point lead right now for the Bulldogs. We'll see what adjustments are made. We'll see who gets in. Now, Brielle, I don't know who this girl is. Who is this Snesrud?
I'm not sure how you pronounce her last name, but she transferred from Waterville.
And that just happened, huh?
Yep. She's only been to a couple of practices.
Where point her out? Where is she?
I don't see her anywhere.
Okay. So she must not be here tonight.
I saw her earlier, so maybe she's, I don't know.
Okay.
This is a really long halftime.
Hey, boy, we still got 4.5 minutes.
Yeah.
So, Brielle, what else is going on in the? Oh boy, did you see
my
Thiessen
gosh.
for 3?
Thiessen for 3.
I think our camera probably caught it. We got
I
the
sure
eye
hope
on the
so.
sky.
That was beautiful.
And now Thiessen.
Oh my gosh.
What
Oh
goonery? What goonery? Oh.
And she makes it, as always.
That's Thiessen. That's so Thiessen.
That is so Thiessen. The Thies.
The Thies, yeah. You know, Thiessen, she could be in the movies. You know that.
Yeah.
You know that. She should be in the movies, actually. So if you're a talent agent out there, I'd say book Autumn Thiessen, find a way, just get it done. But, but Brielle, it's so good to have you here. And if you want to, anytime during a halftime, if you want to stop over, we can always do this.
I'd love to.
That's great. Excited, of course. We're just entering into the basketball season. But as an active competitor, are you going to be playing softball this year?
Of course.
Good. That's good to hear. And of course, maybe a little pitching. Maybe you could play anywhere, basically. Where do you like to play infield and pitching, right?
Shortstop.
You don't catch though.
No.
No, not with your knees. We don't want you catching. Thiessen, what are you? Oh, too much. But it's always good to have. And now, where did Ella and did they have to go to the locker room and do that? I don't know either. But
no. I think Sophie has volleyball practice tonight, so I think she's leaving.
Oh, is she on one of those AAU things or Junior Olympics or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dad's listening.
Hey, he's been spotted. We see him. here he is. So, and he missed all the compliments I just said about him moments ago. So, if he doesn't believe me, he's going to have to rewind when he gets home. He'll have to go into it, rewind, and I said a lot of nice things about him.
Yeah.
And by a lot, I mean maybe one or two.
Yeah.
But no, it's good to have it. We have at least, I know, and my mom's listening for sure. I promise you that. So my mom and dad are listening, and we have Andy Dessner, and that's all you need in life. So, all right, Sofa. Oh, Sofa, easy there. That dollar bill's gonna fall out of your back pocket. There you go. All right, and Sofa, I hear you have a volleyball practice later. Is that true? You have a volleyball practice later. Is that true? Okay. So this is an AAU thing or a Junior Olympics or something? When I ref your volleyball games this past year, I love your serve. It's a perfectly mechanical serve. It's great. No, it's textbook. It really is. And you've been taught to do that, and I know it looks good. And I don't remember you hitting too many out of bounds. So you were right on. Well, that's great. That's great.
Just great.
Yeah, maybe you might have to replace David B. Holm here because I don't know. I mean,
Where'd he go?
I'm guessing he's taking a trip to the concession stand. You know, they have the best concession stand ever. JWP does a great job. What did you have earlier? Well, I'm talking about the empty remnants of a chicken or something here. Oh, I had a couple of those too. Yes.
I recommend the pizza rolls, but I ordered pizza rolls and got 2 taco ones instead of pizza, and I was sad.
That's the mystery of life sometimes. You order the pizza rolls, and I got the taco rolls. But were the taco rolls good?
Yeah, they're so good.
I think I want to try some of those taco rolls sometime. But we got Annika here. Wait, you got to listen to Coach Annika. We can't talk to you right now. But no, this is good. So now, what in a typical game, like a JV game, what do you have to do during the game? You're just filming?
Yep, filming.
So is it a 3-person job to film, or one person films, one person does this, one person does that? Tell us more about the life of a manager.
For C Squad, we have to do the clock, the book, and film.
Yeah.
And then for JV Varsity, it's just filming. But like away games, we have to do like book for away games. So.
And you're still at every practice, correct?
Yep.
We
just run the clock at practice.
Well, that's you always need somebody there for those roles. All right, back to live action. Oh boy, and it's a beautiful finish there by Burry. And there's that high post action. Yep. Cleve faked and was very patient with it, and we're stolen away.
Oh.
And right back. And let's see. Oh, this press is daunting. We didn't really have to press much the last couple of years in junior high ball. We didn't do much of it.
Yeah.
But they're looking good so far. It's always, even the mental advantage of being pressed. I'm telling you, it's when you got somebody on you like that, and White passed it over to, that is Hain, right? That's Hain.
Yep.
And I see we gotta grab that one next time. And we saw something funny happened down there. Cleve's arm got stuck in, and I think
she was sitting on the ball.
I think something like that. But once again, Jay Simri alongside Brielle Dessner for this second half action on the NFHS Network. Thank you so much for tuning in for JV action. So if you tuned in now, you're not late for varsity. This is second half of the JV. And blue is out of bounds, much to the dismay of Coach Kubal. And that is, let's see here, that is Mitham inbounding. And that's Stenzel. Stenzel, she was the one who kind of got rocked in the first half there by Presley James. I'm glad she's okay. That looked, I thought she was going to be out for a few plays, but she toughed it out. Burry over to Hain. Hain to Seeley. Back to Burry. Burry thought about it, passed it up. White, not going to take it. Now that's Cleve. Cleve the drive. The power drive by Cleve. It doesn't fall in. Gets her own board, and she's fouled, and it counts. Cleve heading to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. You doing okay? You doing okay? Do you need something? Do you need a sip of water? Okay.
Hollywood does not need water.
How? Oh, she doesn't take. She only probably just.
Especially not that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gotta be Fiji water, or Voss water.
Probably.
She's the kind of person who goes into a restaurant and looks at the menu and says, "Not expensive enough," and then leaves. All right. Cleve, I believe, missed the free throw, and the Rebels heading the other way. Blocked by Hain. And that's Bury, coast to coast. And it's misses it all. And almost a travel there. The Rebels do get away from the press. And that's going to be a foul on Bury. Got a little too rough with the body there.
Oh, I see Holmes coming back.
And that's David B. Holm. And he's wearing the same color as the assistant coach. You see that?
How could he?
And I told him this, and he said, "Nah, it's not the same color." Hey, let's get his opinion on this. You know, that matches that assistant coach. You know that. 100%. I know. And that's, I thought you got fouled there. Oh, and I thought you, and Hain puts it in for 2. Do you see a microphone up here? I don't see a microphone.
I saw one down there.
I'll have to get that later. Stolen by Bury. And that's going to be, it was off Bury, and that's going to be heading to the Rebels. 40-17 our score. You wonder how long this press will stay on. 23-point game right now. And they're getting a lot of steals. Stolen away. And White, I think you got to take that shot next time. Good open look.
So I'm thinking.
Bury for 3. It is off. Big rebound there by Cleve. And again, Cleve will have a chance for another old-fashioned three-point play. And timeout called by Coach Jeff Kubal. I'm thinking he's going to call off the press, I think. That's my opinion. It might be time.
Might be.
You don't want it to get egregious, of course. You know, we're not here to demoralize anybody. You gonna make it? You doing okay?
What do those words even mean?
Which one?
I don't know.
Demoralize?
Yeah.
That means your morale is how, how good you feel about yourself. If you're in high morale, you feel good about yourself. If you're in low morale, you feel poorly about yourself. And sometimes when the score gets out of hand and they keep stealing the ball from you, you lose your morale a little bit. It's called demoralizing.
I see.
Yeah. Egregious. That's where you're laying it on a little too thick.
Oh.
So it's kind of like how do I put it in terms you'll understand, Brielle? It's kind of like the boys with the Axe body spray. A little too egregious. You know what I'm talking about? when you go into a hallway and it's just like, oh boy, it's a little too egregious.
I'm gonna say that next time.
I expect you to say it often.
I will.
And I'm not by the way, David B. Holm here, he says that too. He says the word egregious a lot. Yeah. So this isn't an Emory custom. Yep. And not over to Stencil. Now they go, and Hain stolen away. Off, and boy, Cleve, the trailer. Cleve is, I think she has the last 6 or 17 points, I believe. And we have Dimmel, Weimert, Ostrake, Hermie, and James coming in. A fresh 5. Three-pointer is up. Nice shot there by Chapman. Chapman, a senior. You got 8th graders and you got seniors. And Bury puts it in for 2. It's over to, that's Dahlman. Boy, Hain, she's a ball hawk right now. She keeps going for the ball. And we got Soph man on the camera over there. That's good. Soph's got those high tops. You got those high tops on.
Very fancy.
That's like late 80s style.
That's something Hollywood would wear.
Have you ever been tempted to tie those together and throw them up on a telephone pole? No.
What?
That's what kids did. They tie their shoes together and throw them up on a telephone wire, and then they would just like stay there for years and years.
Oh,
Or until the electricians did an update. So take that, Annika. Big rebound there by Dimmel. Take it again, Hermie. A Hermie for two.
Banked it.
And Hermie, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter what the score is. Hermie always plays tough.
That was very good.
Always. Hermie may be one of the best defenders on this team. Oh, nice shot there. Nice shot by Stenzel. And that's Weimer bringing it up now. 51-22 our score. Once again, it's great to have. Oh, Hermie's going to take that. I thought that was going in.
Me too.
Hermie not afraid to shoot. I like that. Oh, boy, watch out there. Reagan Barron almost got hit by that ball. Almost knocked the hydro flask right out of her hand. Hermie to inbound to Weimer here momentarily. The varsity making their entrance. Oh, that's wonderful. That's great. We'll have to mention that. And on the varsity game. Yeah, we'll mention that. Yeah. Remember a couple years ago when, unfortunately, that Nicollet player passed away? In that, yeah. I said Nicollet. Did I say Nicollet?
You said Nicollet.
All right. If he interrupts me again like that, we're going to toss him out of here.
No.
But anyway, and we had a game where we went over to Nicollet, and yellow was her color,
Yep.
and they wore yellow bands. Did you go to that game by chance?
I didn't,
Okay.
but I did.
You know what
I do
I'm
remember-
saying?
Yep.
Were you a seventh grader? I think it was. You
yeah,
were a seventh
or
grader.
8th.
Yeah.
I don't know, too.
So I'll have to ask Reagan if that's what that's about still. Maybe she knew her from something. Stolen away here, though. That's Mitham. Yep. And good sportsmanship there by Hermie. Hermie's going to play tough to the final bell, though. I promise you that. Was that dental floss then? What is that?
Those are some AirPods.
Oh, okay.
Just bougie like Hollywood.
I don't know what that bougie.
Bougie?
Okay, where is Ella Hollywood? Come here, please. I understand you're bougie. Yeah, what is that? What is that? Oh, yeah, bougie. It's egregious. Yeah. Okay, so it's. I think I know exactly what you mean. And she thought about that shot there. And the handoff coming. That's Chapman, the senior. Back over to Dahlman. Dahlman for three. I think she was hit by James, and James knew it right away. You could hear the smack, couldn't you, on the way up?
Yeah. Oh, that was her 5th.
And that's happy trails to you until we meet again. That's the end of James for this one. Yeah. 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 You know, James, she'll be all right, though.
She will.
Yep. Yep. But, so, it won't, no more James the rest of the way. Right now we have Ostrike, Hermie, Dimmel, Hain, and Weimert out for the Bulldogs. Once again, if you're just joining us, this is JV action. We don't normally commentate on the JV games, but why not? There was no 8th grade. Well, there was a mixed 7th, 8th grade game tonight. Bulldogs win 34-25. So so it's like the caste system. See, oh, okay. Brielle, this ninth grade crew that of course you're a ninth grader, you're a freshman. Seem like a lot of great kids in the grade.
Yes.
It really does seem that way. It seems like if you had a daughter in that grade, it wouldn't be hard to have a lot of friends that are good kids that are not going to get into trouble.
Yep.
Have good grades, go out for sports, go out for extracurriculars. They're involved in music. They're involved in theater.
Yep.
They're involved in activities outside of school. That's really great. The step back, rebound there by Dahlman. Dahlman's got some good wheels. Over to Chapman for three. She hit one earlier, and she hits one again. The senior from downtown. 5 for 5? Well, you don't have to. Yeah, that was a good look. Dahlman the board. 53-26 our score. And if our sources are correct, Chapman has at least 15 of those points for the Rebels. She is a senior. I'm guessing must be a transfer then. We would guess if she's a senior playing in the JV game. Look at this. You want to keep the people wanting more in life. It's a good lesson for you. Keep the people wanting more. When people say, you never want people to say that's you've given too much. We don't want that. Never overstay your welcome. Great ball movement there by Seeley. Seeley's open though. Oh, there it is. Before the shot. I think the whistle might have spooked her a little. Of course, we got Sofa on the camera. We got Ella. What's her role right now as the team manager? What's she doing?
Sitting there and looking pretty.
Yeah, she's just talking to Wheelock.
Yeah. Not much for her to do.
Not much right now, I guess. Ooh, couldn't handle it. It was too hot. Neubauer. And Hain will inbound in front of the Rebel bench into Bury. 7:20 to go in this game. 53-26. It's been locked on 53-26 for a while now. What I don't like about that defense they just did is that Bury had a wide open. I know the score is the way it is, but in the future, Bury's got a wide open three-pointer at the top. That's just a few feet extended from. From a free throw. I'd take that every time. But with the score being the way it is, there's no point. Chapman, nice pass. And nice finish there by Neubauer. So Neubauer makes up for the turnover by scoring on the other end. Yep. And you could tell that was off from the moment it left. Good save there by Seeley. Great effort play. Set him. And there Hain, after the fourth or fifth offensive rebound, plops it in. Timeout. Called by Coach Kuchenmeister. Oh, and look, he's their AD too. He's their AD. And yeah, we're looking at it right now on the. No, she was pointing to herself actually. Student managers, Sophie Colsey, Brielle Dessner, Ella Oliver.
Ella.
Ooh. These are the hot takes the NFHS viewers. This is yeah, we better easy here, coach. Get her out of here. Get her out of here. Oh, easy. I know she is. Have I ever had what? Yeah, last year when that thing came off that semi. And yeah, the scrap metal. No. I hope to drive that thing till I want to be buried in it. I hope I don't. Seeley, nice shot. Nice shot by Seeley. Burry providing the defense on Chapman. Stolen away, boy. How many? Is it stolen right back? I think it is. It is. But a lot of steals by the Bulldogs. Chapman misses. Maybe cooling up a little bit. Cleave the rebound over to Burry. 5.5 minutes to go. More subs coming in. And stolen away here. Good hustle by White on the way back, though, to stop ball. Chapman thought about it. Oh, and that... I don't think Cleve was expecting to come off that hot off the rim. Oh, and yep, you could see, yep, it's Cleve. She led with the forearm there. And a fresh 5 coming in, I think, for both teams. I know, not the Rebels, for the Bulldogs. On the court for the Bulldogs right now, we have Weimert, Ostrike, Payne, Hermie, and Dimmel. Oh, that's a senior move there. Bumped in the air, so throw up a shot, gets at the line. Free throw is up. It is off.
Did you buy a duck to chuck?
I did not. Did you?
No. Should I?
I have some good advice if you are going to do it. Everyone throws it like this.
Underhand.
You got to know. I'd go with your palm over like this,
Like that.
and then you're going to have more control on where it lands.
Maybe I should. I'll try it out.
I think you should.
Okay.
Did Oliver buy one?
Maybe we'll do like the 2 for $5.
Oliver, did you buy a duck? I have a great strategy for you. Go palm over.
Ella.
Everybody knows that I am the reigning undisputed champion of the what's it called? Beanbag toss at the graduation parties in Janesville. I always win. Nobody ever beats me in it. Because everyone throws it like that and it scoots off. You gotta go over the top on it. Hermie the board. Big, oh, those are big dribbles there. She was covering a lot of ground. And I believe Hermie's gonna head to the line. Boy, this is a long game.
It is a long game.
Oh no, here's a UN. Excuse excuse me for yawning. Oh, there you go. That always happens.
Always.
Hey, is this Allie Olsen at the booth? Find out if it's true. With Reagan. Is it the yellow thing? Oh, I thought you're kind of over it. Yeah, well, send Reagan up here. I got a question for him. Excellent. We'll mention that. And that's Dahlman. 22. Not listed in the JV roster, so I don't know who that is.
She played C squad.
Okay.
She's not listed.
She's wearing a different uniform than most of them, so I'm wondering if...
She's right there.
Oh, I was looking on the Bulldog side. That's why I didn't see it. Oh, goodness.
Oh my goodness.
So this is the same team that played in the C squad game? No,
there's a couple.
Not all of them played, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
But mostly the same, yeah. I know 22, 10.
Okay.
The other three, I don't think played season.
Okay, so that answers that. Hey there. Start with the blue. We got that. And I saved these from last time just in case. Okay, my mom says it was fixed. Okay, because she said during the C squad game it was down, but I called her and she says, yeah, I can hear every word you're saying. So yeah, will do, and she's listening right now probably. Will do. So a big thanks to Annette Emery. Annette Emery was probably the one who solved the issue. I agree with you. All right, 2 minutes to go here, Brielle. What do you think they're going to end up on? I think the Bulldogs are going to end up on 64.
I'm thinking 70 on the dot.
70 on the dot. Wow, 9 more points. We'll see. Yep. I don't know if you're going to end up at 70. No way, no how. But we'll find out.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll find out. Hey, you know what?
Can I change it to 66?
Okay, I'll let you. I said I'm gonna stick with 64 though.
Okay.
White for 2. It's off. And that's going to go to the Rebels. It might be 61.
It might be. Looks like they're just trying to hold the ball.
Yeah, I think so.
Shoot.
Why force it if you don't have to? Dahlman across center court. Burry providing the defense. Back to Dahlman. Dahlman, nice fake there by Dahlman. The float, that's a foul for sure. Foul was on Seeley. And this one was competitive at the start of the game, but then the Bulldogs kind of hit a run there on that press. It was a 17-point game at halftime. And right now we're at 33. Free throw by Dahlman is off. 54.5 seconds to go. Dahlman's free throw is up. Second one plops in, 61-29 our score. And I think Coach Kubal's calling for to slow it down a bit. Weimert for 2. Rattles off. Dahlman the board. She secures it well. Three-pointer is up. Oh, whoa.
Whoa!
I thought that was going to clang hard off the glass. Not true. Coach Kuchenmeister calling for them to play hard to the finish. 25 seconds left, a little less than that, actually. Yep, no shots, I think, so it will end up at 61. So the final score of the JV game is going to be 61-32. And varsity action will start in about 20-25 minutes. So we'll see you in about 20-25. Our final score, once again, the USC Rebels 32, the JWP Bulldogs 61. This has been Jay Semry alongside Brielle Dessner. And we'll see you maybe again for another JV game one day, Brielle. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
All right, that's wonderful.
So fun. Thanks for having me.
Of course.